Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad matatag, lakad matatag!
Normally,
Play more.
As Ducalis plays a little tune, then the only person that they can get a kill on right now is, oh, wow, okay! Jesus, look at that, the Crypt Swarm taking out the Morphling. Yeah, it's been going well on the top lane, they got a kill on the Morph, and they may find another kill here again, as Spartan falling from the hands here.
That's...
Although the cold snap there with the contest there for the power runes. Monaspa will...
For it, right? Like, no matter how the game goes, it was the right decision because we got so early in the game. So, we have no problem with that. Meanwhile,
oh dear. Oh
that
dear.
happened.
Yeah, they had themselves an observer.
Lower net worth, even as a core. You get me? Hooks is just always going to be valuable.
As meanwhile, Spartan being found out there again. And in return, Sayu was found by Wish. Now the Stampede has been initiated, but the coil has been able to connect onto Desire. Desire in some trouble, going to try and escape with the telekinesis.
Mid-hero game.
Now Cold Snap once again onto the Death Prophet with the Maledict. This might be enough to take down the Death Prophet. There's the Siphon Drains coming out, trying to heal up. Still alive! Oh my god! Still surviving through it all. The Siphon Drain is so strong right now, but still attempting to go for the kill here nonetheless. Though, Hook coming forward, they find the kill onto Spartan. Spartan will fall. Wish in some trouble. Being locked in place there by the Bushwhack. And they've lost
So much. Luke's next to the back and he's going for more.
They are. Bush wanting to come in for the kill here as well. Will miss the hook. Krillat will. And Rubik will be able to get away. Maybe perhaps safely, never mind. Hook coming in. Oh, actually stunned up there by the cast. But nonetheless, Rubik will fall. The Witchblade, I don't think will get the kill onto the Witch Doctor. Will just be able to survive. Though the Hoofstomp coming out, the Meteor there as well with the Cold Snap. That'll be a kill there onto Puck. Stampede now. Maybe perhaps they can go for more. Wish. Going forward there, but Krillat.
Oh. I mean, he's got the points in the fight sheet, he's got the smoke, and oh dear, can they get a couple of these right?
That's now Centaur getting very low. Just to get himself back there. The Hoop Stomp is there. Will he be able to run into the trees and CPI? He's just revealed himself. Will be able to dodge the Illusory Orb, but not the Avalanche.
Block motor down. I thought he needed it. Looks like he was going to be fine regardless. So that's a good kill.
As now they go onto the Puck, just able to phase shift just in time. The Deafening Blast is there, will still be enough to take down. So now Push coming in with the hook, will be able to get it on the Witch Doctor there to dismember. An easy kill. So we do find a kill onto Notice on the Death Prophet here.
Oh dear.
That was very close there, the Avalanche. Attempted stolen one, but they'll get Rubik there nonetheless.
So the Rubik there doesn't give. I mean, first of all, I don't think they care too much about the Rubik right now. He hasn't been able to. It's not a game where he can still some one big spot be very impactful. But even Exorcism, oftentimes when we steal those Rubik, it's very risky to go forward. Oh, wow, Bush makes it out just in time because very close to the Meanwhile,
oh yeah, Dream Coil. That's connected onto two there. They will find the Witch Doctor. Though meanwhile, Wish trying to turn it around here with the Alacrity. They will find the Tiny. And the Age is down on the Push. Will be back alive. Though Squad 1X still laying out the damage. Hasn't even been touched once here. As meanwhile, Stomp coming out there onto Death Prophet. Death Prophet's still going to be able to survive though with thanks to that Siphon Drain. They will commit the Death Ward there also, but that is quite a bit that Monaspa have committed. Oh, a lovely hook there from Krillat. Smebba comes out, they do find the kill indeed upon the Witch Doctor.
You can actually counter the magic community, just steal a spell that has a countdown.
Oh, lovely Bushwhack and a sharpshooter, but just able to use the attribute shift. How much strength has he got to steal left? Going to be able to replicate as the Puck, but the Avalanche and Toss upon where he jolts away from the Illusory Orb will find the kill. Morphling down once again. Squad 1X finds Spartan.
They can catch his range of.
Moving forward there, the Dream Coil, it will connect onto 2. Oh no! The miscommunication, that could have been a great hook there. As meanwhile, the meter and the Deafening Blast coming down right upon the Tiny. Tiny going to be in some trouble, but the Dismember onto the Centaur, locking him in play. Will actually find 1 kill on the... Oh! The Sunstrike was so close from taking down the Tiny. There's some attempt to take this. This is going to be sneaky. As we Virtus.pro, they're aware. They have themselves the coil. They can try and do something here. They don't have themselves the BKB on Morphling, but will be able to waveform out of there. Roshan, 2/3 of his HP missing right now. Monaspa, they still have themselves the Stampede. They're going to do the Dream Coil. Has been committed there. Going to try and take down the Rubik, but Rubik still able to survive. Meanwhile, that's Tiny gone, possibly Douglas as well, but a Sharpshooter comes out, claims the life of the Witch Doctor. But a buyback coming out now from the Hoodwink, want to try come back to the fight. They finally be able to find Rubik, but the stomp there onto the Puck. Puck going to be able to phase shift and survive this onslaught, but the EMP is there. Puck will get away. There's still some prowling going on within these fights.
And that's going to keep going for more. Oh, the
stomp, is this going to be enough to Sunstrike? That won't get it. That won't connect. That was a very valiant attempt there. Wowie. Skylock there on the Centaur. That was a very nice hoop stomp. They're still going to try and take this Roshan. Nande, he's got to be careful. Rotations are coming in for him. The Avalanche and Toss there right behind the tier 2 tower. They've got enough to take him down. Yes, they have. He does have himself the Aegis though, so he is going to be able to come back. We're going to try and set up for him now with the coil. He doesn't have himself a BKB or anything like that of the sword. Can he be able to attribute shift? He's just been able to in time, but he's been locked down and the nuke damage is just so much. Morphling going to fall, even with that Aegis. So they may have found themselves Wish as well, being silenced up. Got to get himself away. Wish doesn't have himself the BKB, will fall there also. Forward, oh, Avalanche and Toss once again found the Centaur. We've got to be extra careful here. Going to be able to disrupt the Death Ward there with... Oh, and they get a Sharpshooter onto the Centaur. Was able to disrupt that Death Ward. Oh, Bushwhack attempt there onto the Morphling. Avalanche there, meanwhile, the Voodoo Switcheroo will only last for a amount of time. Spartan actually able to full staff and get away with the Stampede coming out. Now the coil connecting onto 2. Morphling still trying to dish out the damage, but he has a BKB now, trying to lay into the rest of VP, but he's not doing anything at all. Going to try and TP out, but oh wait, brings him back! Brings him back with the hook! Morphling going to fall, Krill out.
Much stronger. But Monaspa will still have time to grow.
I mean, Sense waiting in the trees. Oh, the hook attempt there. They're actually going to come forward. The BKB just comes out in the nick of time. Won't be affected by the hoop stop.
Dismember stolen.
As now the Sharpshooter comes in. It won't connect. Morphling now is being dismembered. The BKB still there though, however, and laying in the damage there. We'll finally find the push. That's push gone. There's the hoop stomp there onto the Death Prophet. Death Prophet trying to heal back up with the Siphon Drain. The EMP there as well, but Morphling going to fall from the hands of the Toss and the Avalanche along with the Puck also. That's 2 gone on Monaspa. Make it 3. The buybacks have to come out from both Rubik and the Centaur here. Morphling and the Witch Doctor both down for around about a minute.
Doesn't hit no one. Like literally they all just move to the side and it's none of them. While they all go back and heal. Coil is down.
No, another Avalanche there. They're going to try and get for Spartan, but the Voodoo Switcheroo will be able to keep himself alive for some time. Going to try and pull staff back. There's the tree. Toss will just be able to survive, and Morphling will have to get back and heal up also. Meanwhile, Skylock getting a stomp there onto 2, but there's no follow-up damage right now. The tier 3 tower is gone. They're going to go right back onto Spartan. That's Spartan gone. No buyback, down for 60 seconds.
They're being very coming. Oh,
there's now another hoop stomp again. That's a definite kill onto the push. Push down for 100 seconds. Morphling with a hell of a lot of damage right now with that alacrity. The push has the ability to buy back an attempted hook there from the Morphling. Won't be able to land correctly. Now, perhaps they want to try and go for more. Skylock coming forward there with the hoof stomp, but it won't land onto anything and will be his demise and will die. He's down for 107 seconds with no buyback, but his buyback is available in around about 25 seconds as they have themselves the glyph. I'm probably voting and saying 5th Aegis for the game. Oh, wait, Wish has been found. TP cancel. Oh dear. Wish is going to be in peril. They find the kill onto Invoker. Down for 90 seconds, though buyback is available. Just as they were obtaining their...
Virtus.pro, it means something, but...
Oh my god, smoke broke. Trying to find something there, but to no avail. They've caught the Centaur. Centaur in some trouble. That's a lot of damage there from the tree volley. As Centaur will finally fall. Buyback is there from both Rubik and the Centaur as they come down with both Meteors. Pudge in some trouble. That's going to be a dieback indeed. Maybe perhaps they want to try and find more, but he's wayfaulted himself onto a cliff. That's not what he wanted, though. He is going to be able to break the Aeon disc, but stuck on the cliff. Needs to get off. There's been silence here. Morphling in trouble. Just going to be able to wayform away. Going to try and TP out. Telekinesis right back up to the base. Morphling has survived. The Witch Doctor ball back as well. Skylock in some peril. If he dies here, it's a dieback, and it is. He's going to die back. Tree line. Oh, actually smoking around behind. Nande will be coming in from behind. There's the stamp as well. Maybe perhaps they'll be able to take down Tiny. That's a massive cataclysm. As Tiny still be able to survive, will try and use the tree volley. As Tiny will fall, but they've lost both Rubik and the Centaur. Hoodwink fallen. As Nande is going to die as well. We'll have to buy back and come back to the fight. The Witch Doctor going to try and TP out. Will be able to TP out there successfully. They only have 3 remaining here. 3 remaining on Monaspa. The silence comes out onto Morph. Morph may be in trouble as the cask is there. The defensive rift from there, but Morphling will fall. Morphling nowhere to go. There's only 2 remaining. GG, well played is called from the side of Monaspa. We will finally conclude this game with game 1 going to VP, and we're going for a game 2, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, really cool match.
Friends, in this game,
Kill onto the Spider as the Starbreaker is indeed there. 2 more physical hits would be needed to take out the Spider. As meanwhile, a Frostbite is there. Maybe perhaps they can turn this around again. Yes, they can. Manat will be able to get that extra juicy gold.
That creep gives you like more than twice, right? Because the auras actually gives you more than the base of the creep itself, and they get a kill in the bomb lane. So that's one thing, is you get low health, you just turn it on, you just hit, oh, top lane, Ducalis is gonna be alright. That's 3 leap charges, he should be fine.
Yeah, as meanwhile Viper may be in some trouble as well. Will be indeed. Krillat holding his ground with the Metamorphosis, and Starstorm with the Sacred Arrow. They find themselves 2 kills here on Virtus.pro on this top lane.
You know, I had a feeling that the one time I said Skylock, is a...
That's what I mean. It's nasty. Now he's just going to spam it. Look at that.
Oof. And now at one point we'll be like, you know what, guys?
Oh no, Ember's rotating in as well. That will definitely be a kill onto Nande. Nande will fall. And the spawn Spiderlings Spartan will fall there as well.
You know, I was looking at that, I was like, my god, the wolves have ice.
Plus for Nande. We've got to be careful again, because Ashley might fall here. Going to try and get away, and we'll be able to successfully there with the Solar Guardian.
You got Searing Chain in the last second, but I think it's the same tick that he teleports, but he makes out just fine. Spawns in, they're going for it.
They are. As the Stormhammer comes down, they've actually used the Sanity's, not the Sanity's Eclipse, the Astral Imprisonment. As they find the kill once again to Krillat.
Oh, Sayu walks in.
Sayu being locked in place there by the Frostbite, and I think that's going to be another kill. The Sanity's Eclipse is available. Is Wish going to use it? Yes, he is. As the Avalanche is there, triple kill for Wish. Who look to have an
item, so she's a lot more durable than she looks.
Yeah, noticed is a lot. There's a lot tankier now with the items that she's got, because previously we did see Broodmother just get destroyed time and time again. Oh, and speaking of destroyed, Viper is definitely dead, marked for death with the sharpshooter to the face. Skylock.
He doesn't have the mail, so just very interested in making space. It's paying off. You know?
Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, this may be Desire dead. Sacred Arrow connecting in there with the Searing Chains. Oh, the Solar Guardian, though, keeping Tiny alive. Though, this might be... Yeah, there we go. The Remnant will claim the kill. As now, Ember actually may be in some trouble. The Remnant there, is it enough? No, it's not. As now they go for more. And Absa Trying to find Notice. Will be able to scuttle within the trees of the webs that Notice has indeed planted.
Oh, Nande.
Uh-oh. Meanwhile, though, Sacred Arrow with that bushwhack. There it is.
I mean, we can take a fight and win, but this is not the fight, the optimum situation.
Oh, Avalanche and toss back onto the Ember. Ember, though, has himself the BKB. Skylock in some trouble, being slowed down here by the Scaddy. Will maybe perhaps fall? Yes, by the illusion. Meanwhile, Crystal Maiden, along with the Tiny also, they will fall. Only 3 of the cores remaining. Is Nande going to try and get back? Slowed down here heavily by the Eye of Scotty. Going to try and use that Star Breaker to get further forward, but the save from the Astral Imprisonment might be enough to get back to the tier 3. It will be indeed. All 3 cores still alive for the time being.
You lose your supports this fight. It's all going to come down to if Wish can control the TV, right? If Wish can control it and you get the pickups of everyone else, that's going to be a good fight for you.
Yes, meanwhile, a nice save there as Tiny coming forward, the Solar Guardian coming down. That's going to be the Marauder dead. It's now all Searing Chains connecting onto 2. Squad 1X going to Remnant out. Though Tiny will still survive as Wish just imprisoning everyone, including Illusion. Be found here. They have to be very careful. They're going to start with the Hex. Maybe Notice. There it is. The Hex is there. It's had enough damage to take down the Dawnbreaker. Is going to be saved there, but not the Tiny. Tiny will fall, maybe perhaps along with Spartan also. That's 2 gone on the side of Monaspa. Maybe 3. Can they cancel the TP? Yes, they can with the Searing Chains. They'll find themselves 3 kills on BP and look to maybe perhaps take the tier 4 with this Metamorphosis, which they will do.
Well, yep. I think straight up for the tower. Crystal buys back. That'll scare them.
It's now Wish. He's being hexed up. The damage is too much. He tries to save himself, but the bushwhack is there. Not going to be able to. Down for 50 seconds. The damage is just way too much as Ember Spirit zipping in there with the Remnants. They find 3 further kills. A dieback onto the Crystal Maiden. It definitely looks to be getting tossed back there from Desire. Going to save the Viper. The Astral Imprisonment there. They're going to come all forward here. Squad 1X has locked in place Skylock. Skylock still in some trouble along with Wish as well. Wish will fall. Skylock in peril will fall also. Wish down for 50 seconds with no buyback, though there is a buyback on.
For Monaspa.
We do. So that's some vision there. They're going to go forward with the Remnant. And the save comes out. The BKB committed to stop that Sacred Arrow from having an effect. But Spartan still alive with thanks to the Astral Imprisonment, but will still fall nonetheless from the Remnants. Buyback is available.
Yes,
Glyph has been committed. Metamorphosis trying to hammer through these tier 4s right now, but going to turn his center attention onto the Tiny. Tiny in peril. Tiny will fall. Double kill for the Ember Spirit as well. Now focusing the last tier 4 tower remaining. Meanwhile, Skylock trying to hunt down Notice, but Notice has just been able to get away. Though the Sanity's Eclipse takes the Ember Spirit out. Though the Ancient, it's vulnerable right now. Depends. If I'm just like, I really need this item to have impact, then I'll buy it. If I'd rather have a second life, then I get the buyback up, but they're going to try and attempt to go onto the Dawnbreaker, being heavily slowed here by the Eye of Scatty. As the saves come out there onto OD, he's going to get himself back. The Skylock taking the dish of the damage here from the Terrorblade. Will try and get out, being saved there by the Imprisonment once again, but coming back very low. The Bushwhack is there, going to lock in place 2. That's 2 gone. Aegis, not Aegis, sorry, the Ancient is in peril. They find themselves 3 kills, make it possibly 4. Never mind, they call themselves GG Virtus.pro. They're going to take this best of 3. 2-0. Monaspa put up a valiant attempt to stop Virtus.pro from winning.
Right.